hello, hello. Okay, so today is, I think, March 10th? Yeah, March 10th. And I remember today's March 10th because March 11th is one of my favorite vegetarian restaurants. The ladies, them closing for an entire week because they didn't close over the Chinese New Year, so they're closing for this week coming up. So I was like, ooh, okay, I timed that one right because that means I go in a couple of days, flying out over to Indonesia. So I was like, okay, good. You know, I'm good for the time being. Make sure I pull myself up on some food earlier today. All right, so let's see. Some things have been going on lately. As I'm going over to Indonesia for a few days for the spring break, so I'm excited about that. First time to Indonesia, and just a couple of days. I was like, I'm here trying to save money, which is hard to do because I have that wonderful salary that I have to pay off. So I was talking to a friend earlier today. I was like, my goal, because I have public and private salary loans. My public loans are more than my private loans. But I signed myself up in this like that pays your own scheme thing, so I don't have to pay as much for the public loans yet, because it goes by what I'm making. So I just gonna make like little interest payments here and there to try and just chop that number off quicker and just pay off the public ones as quickly as I can. And then I'll be like, yes. So my goal is debt free in 5 years or so. Anyways, also what's been going on lately, here I is trying to figure out what the heck to do in my life after October when this job ends. I decided that I liked Korea a lot, and I regret having left it so soon. Because I know I was like so fed up with the Hagwon that I was working at. I was telling you to leave. I don't want to do it anymore. And I was like that for a few years, and I was like, you know what? I really miss it now. And so, yeah, I'm thinking, might be go back there. Things are a lot more difficult to get into now. I have to do all this extra paperwork and apostilles and all that stuff and notarize and all that stuff. So much more difficult than 2008 when I first went in. So, I'm going to try and get all that stuff done later on this year because it has to be within like a 6-month validity. It can't be longer than that. So I'll try to do that. So I'll keep that option open. Plus, I'm thinking of maybe just go Saudi, deal with it for a year, put up with that conservativeness. And I was like, oh, you know me, I just be like, okay, and just focus on like pay my bills, and get out of here, do a year, go out, or something like that. I ain't know yet. So it's between Saudi or where I know I'll be able to save a lot more than Korea. It's almost, it depends on some jobs in Saudi, it'd be like almost double what we're making in Korea. So I'm just thinking, I want to be happy for at least a year, not make as much, or be miserable for a year, make a lot. Yeah, it all is a toss up right there. So yeah, that's just one thing right there for me. Other things that been happening. Oh yeah. Oh, there's 4 beautiful little kittens downstairs. One of the strays have a litter. And I just wish that people in this country will focus more on TNR, trap neuter releasing. Only small little pockets throughout the country actually doing it, and by volunteers and so on. And it's sad that it ain't really happened here yet. And I would so gladly do it here, but the way I see, I don't know who it is, someone in the building who like has like such a hatred for animals, I guess, because another tenant always leaving a box out so that the mother cat can put her litter in her kittens so that they don't get squished by any cars, coming around the corner. Because right now she's staying under one of the cars and she's just staying there. And so someone does leave a box, like every other night I see someone put a different box out, and then and I'm thinking it's probably one of the cleaners or security person or one of the building people, and they're always taking the box away. And I'm just like, are you serious? They're protecting these little kittens from becoming like road food, and you're taking away the thing? Oh, that just hurt my heart, So if anyone wants some kittens, just let me know. There's 4 of them, and they're so cute. So yeah, that's what really, I was like, I would so gladly do something, and like help them out, but I don't know who is this person who is so cruel to the animals and that they want to take care of them. So I just make sure I just feed her and tell her to keep her kittens so off, like under the car or something, away from all the traffic. Let's see. What else happening? Oh yeah, you're probably like, what? What's she saying? Yeah, I was like, no one has really just heard my accent when I was talk, because that's actually how I was talk to my family. So I would say this would be like my mother tongue, my mother accent. And so I was like, okay, let me just do this vlog this way rather than in Dutch. Because last time I wasn't going to do it in Dutch because I signed up for this free Dutch class from University of Groningen. And, it's simple enough for me. It's basic stuff that I already know. And this is for the A1 level, so they say when you pass it, you're like an A1 level. So I know I'm at least an A2, B1 level already in Dutch. But I was like, it's a nice little refresher course, and okay, this is how you do stuff, stress, unstressed stuff, and so okay, I'm doing that right now. On week 2 of 3 weeks total. So I'm going to start in week 2, probably do one tomorrow, like spare. School going okay so far. Work, they're doing exams this week, so me just chatting with my teachers, and we planning some stuff after the holiday and doing little workshops. What else happened? Oh yeah, Breakland. You remember I was giving them chocolates and soda? Yeah, I lasted a full 2 weeks. I'm proud of myself. Oh yeah, this, because spent so much money and time trying to fix it all up. I get myself a new battery and everything. Had the hard drive changed from the Korean that it was in. You can see the Korean alphabet. So I bought this in Korea back in 2009. Changed it up, put it in English, everything. Get a new battery for it. Then a few days ago, water had spilled on it. And I was like, are you serious, man? So I'm hoping maybe it could be salvaged in a little bit. I ain't hearing no water in it, so I hope maybe it dried out. I had a little hair dryer, like, had it next to the flood and everything. I want to test it yet to see how it will react. So I took the battery out and let it stay in a drawer for the time being. Hopefully it will work, because I really don't want to spend money and buy a new computer. Yeah, I want to get a Surface Pro, but when I come back from holiday, if it's still not working, then I'll just buy the Surface Pro 2. I ain't gonna buy the Surface Pro 3. I'll buy the Surface Pro 2, because the Samsung, the Chromebook I have right now, it acting up like heck. Like sometimes it don't want to recognize my Wi-Fi, my modem that I have, and then trying to get this to work with my Wi-Fi computer so I could print things won't work at all. So I just said, oh, and that's why I was happy that I had the pink computer, because I could plug that one easily into my printer and it will work fine. So for the time being, I cannot print anything. Mind you, I can print things from my phone. It was my phone to the printer. I can't even get out of the printer. I crunching them out. So yeah, I think hopefully if I get the XP and not the X, what do you call that thing? The Surface Pro, then I will try that one out. And the Surface Pro 2 is like the same price as a regular laptop, so that's like okay. The Surface Pro 3 is more like a what do you call that thing? The Apple, the MacBook. So the MacBook Pro, and the Surface Pro 2 is just like a regular computer. So I was like, okay, no, I just need a regular computer. I ain't gonna go for the whole fancy thing. As long as I could record my videos and I could talk to people, Skype, do my Word documents and all that stuff, I'm fine. So yes, I might have to buy that at the end of this month, because the taxes starting in April. So I was like, okay, let me get my computer and stuff before all those taxes and everything shoot up in the prices and everything like that. Like I bought myself my makeup the other week, so I was like, okay, I have my makeup, because it already expensive as is, because we have an import tax. Now they're adding a sales tax on top of that too. So a regular Mac thing back in the States will cost me like $30. That's just like what, 90 ringgits over here. Well, no, now it's not less, because like 360 is $1. Before 3 ringgits was $1. Now it's 360 ringgits for $1. So anyways, a 90 will also be like a 90 ringgit, compact makeup compact. Back in the U.S. will cost me 130 ringgits here in Malaysia. Mind you, then when I add tax on it, I love no. So yeah. So I was like, let me get all my things I need, the heavy item things now, such as like my electronics and stuff, and then yeah. Let's see. Bailey, I think I show you this in the other video. She get a new bed, which I tell Maureen that once I leave, she can have the bed for her cat. And so Bailey, she like her bed, so I was like, okay, that's good. Because sometimes I just wake up at nighttime and this cat have me like half off the bed, because she like, oh, I sleep in here. So I was like, okay, now you have your own bed. What else happened now? What else happened now? Going to Indonesia, cats. Oh yeah, my toilet exploded. Okay, so I come home after, where it was? Oh yeah, I went to go meet up with some of my teachers on the weekend. I come back home, I'm busting a pee. Sit down on the toilet, next thing I know, I was like, what? Yeah, one of the pipes gone leaking and busted up. So yeah, they fixed that. And I discovered how to turn off the pipe on my toilet. Been a whole year now. I've been like, how come I have? Because you know, on the toilet bowls, it had a little switch pipe thing, and you can switch it off. And I was like, I can't find these things to the toilet bowl. I never realized that the switch, the pipe that was at the front of the toilet, on the other side of the wall, by the sink, by the shower head, that's the pipe for the toilet. So the plumber in this bathroom I have is just off. It's just so weird. I only get hot water. Now mind you, I have the little switch to turn off for the hot water. Only get hot water though when I flush the toilet. So it'll be warm while I'm showering. But if I flush the toilet, ooh, nice and hot like a sauna. So yeah, that's that. Okay, that will happen. What else I have to tell all you people now? That's it for this vlog. Okay. Let's see. There's something else I was like, I have to tell all you people who has watched me. Oh yeah, my curls. Okay. So now it's not trying to go back natural. And where's this curl? It's all reversed here. Okay. So yeah. It's just so you can see a little bit of it's like a little wavy thing. And so I have no chemicals really in it right now. I just wet it down with water, maybe we can see better. Ooh, need more water. Also comes in as a great mechanism with the cat going crazy. I'll be like, show her the water bottle, she's like, meow, and she goes back down, so she knows. She's afraid of the water bottle. But yeah, okay, so some of my hair straight, some of it curly. And so I'm using some stuff that I pick up from the Body Shop and that I bring from home, like a leave-in conditioner from As I Am. Brought this from back in the States. So my mother, she sent me some more things also. And a fixing gel and a curl defining gel, both from Body Shop. So those are what I used with some almond oil or coconut oil as well, and then water to try and enhance the curls. I've been watching all these YouTube videos of people who just how to show and how to do their curls and stuff like that. But mine, no. I think when you look at that scale, like from 1 to 4, see, and it shows what the different types of curls is. I thinking I might be, I don't know, between a 3B to maybe 4A. So 3B, 3C, 4A. And certain hair types, you need a certain types of not chemicals, what do you call those things, products to use for your hair. So I was like, okay, what the heck my hair is? I can't even tell now. It was just a surprise to me one day, lying down in bed, and I was like, wait, what this? What? I have a curl. Because I relaxed my hair since I was like 8 years old, so I was like, oh, Lord, my hair actually curly, so it surprised me, no? Anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on over here for me. And yeah, so you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, let me know. And peace, love, and stay out of trouble, all you people, okay? Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, sexies.